Welcome everyone. In this video, we will be looking at Daily Charm's March subscription box. So Daily Charm comes out with these charm boxes every other month. So you can do a subscription and receive it every other month, or you can just purchase this box. And I will have the link below, as well as I have a 10% off coupon code. You can see that up on the screen. Now that code can be used for this box. It also can be used for anything else at any other order at any other time. So that is up to you, but at least you can get 10% off this one. It's a good one. They always are good. They're my favorite subscription boxes that I've ever reviewed. So I'm just going to open it up here and we'll start taking a look. Now it looks like it's more of a spring type theme just by the cute, I'm not sure what you call this, but the packaging, it's really nice. Move this aside and I'll show you. So they always send a card with the box. It shows you ideas of what you can do with items in this box. So that's really nice. If you're struggling to figure out, oh, I'm not sure what to do, well then use the card and draw your ideas from that. And on the back of the card, it always lists all of the items in the box, as well as if they're limited to the box or if you can purchase them separately. It isn't limited obviously to the box, and there's always bonus gifts, which I love in here as well. It's a really good value. If you purchase this box, I'm pretty sure it's $59 US, but if you do the subscription box every other month, it's $49. So a really good value for everything that's in here. So let's take a look. I'm just going to move the box aside and make more room. So I'm just going to take everything out as I see it. It could be either bonus or it could be just the regular items. Now here's some beautiful spring crystals. Look at those colors, those pastel colors. And I'm just going to see how many different colors are in this one. Just says it's in various spring iridescent colors, and there's 1,440 pieces, and this is limited, but isn't that beautiful? I hope some of my clients want to use some crystals, because I don't think I've ever seen crystals like this that are this pretty for spring. So next we've got the stickers that come in the box. Look at these. How cute are these? So you've got flowers and little bows. And then there's even some little kitty cats and some more pretty flowers, and some have bows on them. And up top, some more pink bows. And then we've got some adorable spring ones. I like this because there's a mixture of different colors and just really pretty. Oh, this is really cute. I've never seen stickers quite like these. These are really nice. There's the hydrangeas on here. They are really adorable though, right? Look at the little teacups in that. Do like that one. And this is a bonus gift, a scrunchie for your hair. And I like the blue pastel polka dots. I love polka dots. So we have a bunch of little packages, and these have little leaves. Looks like they're all leaves, different colors of leaves, as you can see, lighter and darker, and smaller ones. And then we have some adorable little pastel bows. Those are really cute. They're smaller than the normal size, but all different styles of little bows, some with the full and then some just partial. Just really cute, right? And then these are really cute as well. So we've got roses and butterflies and gold and silver. It's a nice mix. They're just a type of stud, but they're really cute. And then we've got these. Look at how beautiful those are. I might even take those out to show you better. How stunning. Look at how those are so shiny with the little diamonds in them at the top and the bigger one in the middle. So pretty. Oh, this is adorable. So you've got mini gold silverware charm mix. So the cutest tiniest spoons, forks, and knives for a tea party nails. Oh, I see what they're going with. More the theme of this one. Aren't those the cutest little things? I'll hold it still so you can see. So there's little spoons. Let's move it around. There's little forks. Look at that. How cute. There's a little knife. That is absolutely adorable. I've never seen anything like that. And the last little box of goodies, some bigger bows. So we've got some green ones and yellow, cream ones. Some, looks like more of a pearly one. There's two probably in there, but really pretty. And I'll show you the difference in size. So you've got the smaller bows, and then you've got a much larger. Really cute anyways. Moving on. Not sure what this is. Let's see. Sweet Sherry Silicone Nail Art Mold. Create your own cute bunny, bows, and cherries. Okay, let's take a look. I like that it's in a little container. This is nice because it's not going to get all covered in, say, glitter in that when it's in that little container. Look at that. The little bows, the little cherries, and the other one was bunnies. Oh, there's the bunny. You can see the little bunny here. How cute, right? And the bows and the cherries, and there's another bow there, but can you see the bunny there? What an adorable little mold. Really like that one. And another bonus gift are the little butterfly wipes. And I think in one of the other, I'll see here, the charm boxes, it must have been a Valentine's one. They gave the heart ones. Well, now we have the cute little butterflies. And there is a whole bunch in there, which is nice. I'll pull one out to show you. And they don't have any lint, which is nice too, right? So they're really, really good to have. So next they sent some foil, and let me see what this one's called. Garden Party Nail Foil, 6 beautiful floral designs for elegant and whimsical spring nails. And this one's limited, so you can only get it in this box. I will open it up and we'll take a better look. Oh, how cute is that? I like the fact that it has the crisscross kind of look to it, and then the flowers. Oh, those would make some nice nails. So that's that one. Oh, look at that. Those are really pretty flowers. Purple and white. These are really nice too. These are like perfect, the perfect floral prints for summer and springtime. These are really nice in the white. These are pretty too. One more reds are showing up on this one, and it's beautiful as well, and it has butterflies too. Really nice. Okay, moving on. So this is a rose garden resin decor mix, and it has butterflies and rose charms in it. As you can see, look at how pretty those are. I'm going to open it to show you a little better. I don't think I've ever seen any flowers that are this pretty. Like look at these, how beautiful. Put one here to show you. Like, wow. And it's got blue and gold on it. It is stunning. That's all of them like that. And then we're moving on to the next. These are really pretty too. They're not just blue. Look at that. Can you catch the shimmer of that? Really pretty. And then we've got these butterflies. Oh, look at how pretty those are. Hopefully the camera's going to pick it up. There's a bunch of different colors in those. And then on this side, we've got more butterflies. Just going to pull another one up here. Look how pretty those are. Hopefully the camera's doing them justice. They're really, really pretty. And then we have these beautiful roses. The pink ones, and they've got a, like almost like a pearly shimmer to them. I don't know what else you would call it. They're just beautiful though. And then the last ones, these are more different, almost different. I don't even know. It's just gold. It's just really beautiful. Hopefully the camera picks up the shimmer on those ones too. Really like that set. And this one is limited, so you can only buy it in this charm box. I'd almost want to buy it just for that. It's so pretty. So moving on, a couple things in here to show you. I'll open it up. So it looks like we've got some mini white beads, and they're very tiny, more like a micro bead almost. Yes, and then there's gold micro beads in there. The white beads are a little bit bigger. Oh, looks like there's different sizes of the white, and then the gold micro beads with it. Really nice. And then it looks like we've got some beautiful glitter. I'll just open it. Very pretty. Look at that. Like a holographic white hexagon. That's probably what it's called. I should look and see. It's Opal Blossom Hollow Glitter Mix of White Iridescent Hollow Hex Glitter. That is beautiful, right? And then the last couple of things I have to show you in the box are the polishes. And the polishes, it looks like, let me look and see, they're both limited to this box. So you can't get them unless you buy the box. Let's see what we've got. I'm going to grab 2 swatch sticks as well. So this one's E08 Princess Diaries, and this is a Soak Off Cat's Eye polish. And we all know the cat's eye polishes are the most popular right now. Look at the pink. So we're going to swatch it, and I'll grab a magnet. So I'll do 2 coats as always. So we'll cure this, and then I'll use the magnet on the second coat. Oh, this is really pretty. So I'll cure that, and we'll do that second one. And the last one. This one is E07 High Society, and again, a Soak Off Cat's Eye Gel Polish. Looks like it's going to be a beautiful gold. Oh yeah, that is gorgeous. That's more of a champagne gold, I'd say. So let's swatch this one. That's really nice. So there's one coat. You could use it as a gold glitter, a very fine one. So pretty. That's so pretty too. Look at that. Such a pretty gold. I don't think I have anything like this one. It's beautiful. So here's everything that I received in Daily Charms March Charm Box. Great value for everything you get. So many beautiful items. Can't wait to use these on a set of nails. There's so many choices. I love everything about this box. Let me know what you think. And if you're interested in seeing the set of nails I do using this charm box, then just keep watching. So the first polish I'll be using is the Princess Diaries from the Charm Box. I'm going to be doing them on the tips and then I will display them on a practice hand once it's all done. But we're going to do the design on these, and this pink is absolutely beautiful. So I'll do the one coat, cure for 30 seconds, and then I'll do the second coat and I'll use a magnet. I'm going to use this color on 2 or 3 of the nails. I'm going to do something different with the magnets on 1 or 2 of them. And of course, once I have the polish on all 5 of the tips, I will be doing art. I'll be using some of the products from the Charm Box. Lots of choices, lots of good choices. So just grabbing a cylinder magnet. This is from Daily Charm as well. And I will put anything from Daily Charm that I use to do this set that isn't in the Charm Box down in the description. So you can find it easily. And then you can use my coupon code with those products as well. So now using High Society on the second one. You saw how beautiful the pink was. It almost has like a really fine, almost looks like gold shimmer particle, magnetic particles in that pink. I don't know what else to call it. It could be more of a white, but it almost looks, it just pairs so nicely with this gold anyways. So doing one coat of that, curing, now doing the second coat. And I'm just going to grab the cylinder magnet again on this one. And I think we're going to do the same kind of thing. Just pull all of the magnetic particles to the middle. Like, look how pretty that is. It's really stunning. I don't have a gold cat's eye polish like this one, and I love this one. Definitely more of a champagne gold. So there it is. Now on the third one, I'm going to do something a little different with the magnet. So one coat again, really quick, and then it's going to cure. And I'll do that second coat, and then we'll use the magnet, and I'll explain what I'm doing with the magnet. So first of all, I'll grab the cylinder magnet and I'm going to pull all of the particles more to the middle. And then I'm going to grab a rectangular magnet. And I don't know if you've ever done this, but this is so neat. And just making kind of that almost like a French line in it. And it looks so pretty when it's done. Just because of where I'm going to put the art on this one, I wanted to do that. So that'll cure. And moving on to the next one, we're going to use the gold again. And again, 2 coats. And I do something different with this one with a completely different magnet. So just give me a second here and you can see what I'm going to do different. So there's the one coat. While we're waiting, so you can see the difference in the magnetic particles in those ones. Okay, now the second coat. So first of all, grabbing the cylinder magnet, pulling the particles, the magnetic particles to the middle. Now this round one, I'm just going to do a line in this one. And I kind of wanted it to be a curved line more, kind of starting at the top and going down to the bottom. You'll see me playing with it a little bit here to get it just perfect. I want it higher, so I'll move it up. It's really neat what you can do with different magnets with these cat's eye polishes. So I'm just going to get the line a little straighter and play with it. And then I'm going to do one more swipe of it to just kind of get it where I want it in the end. You can always just keep playing with them, but once you have it where you want it to be, you want to cure it right away so it doesn't move. It's starting to look perfect. I do one more swipe here and it's going to go exactly where I want it, which is perfect right there. So I'm going to cure it. There they are now. How pretty. So just the last one, I didn't show you applying. This is the thumb, just the pink, and then pulling the magnetic particles to the center. That's all we're going to do on this one. And then we can start the art. I decided I wanted to use some of the foil, so I'm grabbing Daily Charms Foil Transfer Gel, and I'm going to apply it to the ring finger, the gold, and I'm going to put it on all of the nail, and then it'll cure for just 30 seconds. And this is the foil I chose from the box of foils that I got in this charm box. It's so pretty, and it has the pink in it and a little deeper pink, but I think it'll look really nice on the gold. So I'm just cutting a piece. You don't need a big piece for one nail, obviously. And the thing with the foil gel, cure for 30 seconds, let it sit for a couple minutes, let it totally cool off, because it's going to stick so much better if you do. And then once it's cooled off, just wipe it with some isopropyl alcohol and then apply the foil, and you'll just get so much better transfer this way. So you'll see that. I'm just going to use a silicone tool, and you just want to make sure you push it down good everywhere where you want it to stick. And as soon as I'm done doing that, I'll pull it up and you'll see that it transferred absolutely perfect. So those are the tips and tricks with the foil transfer gel. It is really good foil gel because it does stick nicely. There it is. You can see it transferred perfectly, and it looks really pretty on the gold. So I'm going to kind of be all over the place here. So the next gold one, I'm going to do the art on that. So this is some Rhinestone Gel from Daily Charm as well. I'll have that down below. And I'm going to stick some of the charms or the crystals on this nail. You'll see in a minute. So I didn't cure that. I love the roses out of here. So I'm going to take a pink rose. I think it'll look really nice on the gold, and then it'll complement the pink nails as well. So I want to put it on the line, just kind of just on it, but above there. I think that'll look really pretty. And then I'm going to grab the crystals from the charm box. I'll show you here in a sec. There's the rose. Beautiful, right? Okay, so there's the crystals. I had to use a few of these because they're so pretty. So I'm just going to put them in a tray so I can see better the colors. And then you can see better too what this crystal mix looks like. I love these colors for spring and summer. So I think I'm going to take a couple of the little pink ones from the tray, and I'm just going to add one on each side of the rose. Really simple. I want to make sure I can see them, just moving everything around. I think I decided to keep them right on the line, the cat's eye line that I had made, and taking another one, same size, to put on the other side of the rose. And then I'm going to cure this for 60 seconds. I am not done this one. I decide to do something else on it later. But I want to use the stickers from the charm box, and I wanted to use the white pretty ones at the bottom there. So that's kind of why I did the cat's eye rectangular magnet, to make it look more like a French, because I want it to fit right in the kind of groove of the French look, or French cat's eye look, whatever you want to say. Doesn't it look pretty? So just pushing that down. It's more of a 3D type sticker, I'd say, than anything. I love it on there. So now I'm taking Daily Charms Diamond Shine Top Coat, and I'm just applying some at the top of the pinky. I'm not going to cure it. I want to grab some of the glitter, the hex glitter, the white one with the holographic colors in it, and apply just at the top of the nail. And I'm going to ombre it down with a little brush. Put the littler pieces below the bigger ones so it does look more ombre. And there it is. It's really pretty. So that's what I've got so far, and I'm just kind of showing you. So I'm deciding what I'm going to do, and I decide I want to add some more to this one. So I'm taking some more of the crystal gel glue, and I'm going to apply the little white kind of micro beads I'd say more than anything, these beads are little pearly beads, and I want to apply it along the line, the cat's eye line. So I'll kind of go with, I think I do just one or two at the bottom there. And then I go and I do a little bit bigger white one on the other side by the crystal. And then I follow with smaller white ones. I don't know. I just figured it just needed that. And then it looks so pretty when it's done. So I let that cure. Now I'm taking a 5-in-1 strengthening gel. And this gel is perfect for covering up thicker glitter like this, and it just works perfect for that. So then you won't feel the glitter, or your client won't feel the glitter because it is thicker. And then it cures for 60 seconds. So this is the last of the art I'm doing. So I'm grabbing Diamond Shine Top Coat from Daily Charm. If you don't have a good shiny top coat, this one is definitely for you. It stays good and shiny for 3 to 4 weeks. Now, a tip with the foil, if you're doing it on a client, make sure you buff along the edges before applying the top coat, and then it won't chip. And now taking 5-in-1 strengthening gel again, because it is more of a 3D sticker I did put on this nail. So this is perfect again for covering up thicker stickers as well. So it will cure for 60 seconds once I get it covered up. And then I'm going to still have to put the Diamond Shine top coat, a thin layer over top of this after, because this is not a top coat. So of course I have to go around the rows and the beads, and I do go over the beads with the Diamond Shine top coat, the white ones. Don't go over the crystals though, because it will dullien them, but you can go over the white beads and then they don't discolor or fall off. So I'm just going flush up to everything. Now if it was on a client, you would definitely want to go up flush so they would be sealed nicely. So taking the Diamond Shine top coat over the glitter now. If you remember, I did the 5-in-1 strengthening gel, so I have to apply a top coat, a thin one. And here are the nails done. I love how they turned out. What do you guys think of the charm box? Are you going to purchase one? Let me know in the comments. All of the links and the charm box link and the subscription box link will be down in the description of this video. If you like the video, would you please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel? And I want to thank Daily Charm for sending me the charm box. And I will see everyone in the next one.